Well, we made it to our camp last night. We've made our way out about an hour and a half southwest of Bathurst to a state forest here, and that's where we're going to do our hunting and camping and the like, and hopefully we get to see some deer, or perhaps find some deer antler on the ground, maybe see some pigs, some goats, anything of the sort really. We got camp set up late last night. So I got the tables, the chairs set up, we've got a fire pit over here, a bit of extra firewood ready for tonight as well, and uncle and cousin are just having a rest now in between our hunts. So we'll have a bit more luck this afternoon with finding any deer, because we didn't see any this morning. Didn't really see any deer sign either, to be honest. Yeah, we're going out again this afternoon. Tomorrow morning as well, I don't doubt. Yeah, wish us luck. Hope for the best. We've been at here 15-20 minutes already, at our first stop off on our afternoon hunt. Nothing's come past, we're going to move on to another spot, see what we can see. Oh yeah, I think it's a group of roos then. Yeah, a little family of them. It stopped again, but nothing there either. So we're moving on to a third spot, depending on whether we find one. We're still trying to stay out of the wind here, so the wind's pretty much coming straight towards us now. So we go down this way, looking towards our left. So the wind's coming across us, coming way. Almost tripped over. A lot of roos there. He's hungry. Oh, blackberries. Not my favourite. What I was saying was there's heaps of blackberries this way. They've got these horrible thorns on them. You always find them near the watery, swampy areas. Along here, there's a lot of vegetation, which is where they sometimes bed during the day. So we thought we might see some through here if we are lucky. We saw a kangaroo and a little fox scamper off. We'll see if we can see a deer next. Don't want to touch that. Tread on those so it doesn't scratch your legs or arms. They don't like really hurts, just they scratch and then you're itchy all night and it's just horrible. We're going to try and avoid as much of it as we can so we can at least sleep tonight. Fourth stop of the day here. We've got a really nice spot here. Looking like a little gully and a lot of greenery. Surely this is the one. And we'll see something good. It's getting pretty late though. It's already past 6:30 at night, so it'll be getting dark within the hour. So hopefully they turn up sooner rather than later, so I can capture it on film basically. Tried that spot for about 20 minutes. Nah, there's nothing there, nothing coming, nothing going. Just gonna make our way back to camp. Slowly, still checking out the roads, checking out the fields, checking out the mountains on the way, but I'm lucky I guess. And we're just going back to camp and we found this tree here. It's completely hollowed out from a fire, we assume. Have a look up the tree like that. Got their chair set up here by the look of it. Somebody's obviously come here, set himself up a chair and burnt the inside of that tree completely. Something different. You can see the road over there. Making our way along it here. I think we'll get to our camp. Not too far along here. See what Ben has to say for himself when we get there. If he's there yet. He took a different trail and hopefully he's found himself something cool. We're gonna try lighting our fire here. We got a cotton ball and a stick with some Vaseline in it. We can pop that there. Got our flint and steel ready. Okay, I do need to untie it. Give me a bit more leg room. There we go. And shove it in there. Get the little sticks burning. A couple there.
First Nations boonie.
Yeah. Getting the practice in.
You're doing well, man. Never heard of anything like that. But I've
Yeah.
never heard about the cotton ball and Vaseline.
It seems to work. Well, we're about to start cooking dinner here. I'm trying out a new torch situation, so hopefully this works well. Today we're going to be making, again, campfire nachos. So we've got our mixed beans, our diced tomatoes, bought some onions, our minced beef. We got our tortillas and a spice mix, which I will need to acquire in a moment too. And yeah, gonna be cooking on the campfire, on the camp stove today because of the wind. We're not sure about the campfire, but yeah, gonna start that real soon and see how we go. Just heating up the pan here, getting it nice and hot. Spray oil. Let's start with the onions. Let's put this tub of pre-cut onions. Get all those in there. A bit too early with them, it's not sizzling very much. Throw in some salt to draw out the moisture. And we'll pepper it because we can. Let that cook down and sweat down. And start adding some other ingredients. Well, it's been about 20 minutes, but we've finally got some colour on these onions. So I'm going to get the beef in. Get up. Now it's going. Let that brown a little bit. And we'll go with pepper again too, or not. More flavour can't hurt us, I don't think. We'll let that sit for a little bit, get some colour on it, and flip it. And we'll start adding some more goodies. Alright, the beef's almost cooked, so now we're going to add our spice mix. Get some flavour going. We're going to put it all in because we're big flavour boys here. And who doesn't love extra flavour in their food? Let a nice mix in, let it soak up the juices from the beef. Cook a little bit, bloom the spices. Looking good. And don't be too alarmed with the little bits of pink beef that's left. We're going to be cooking this for a good half an hour after the tomatoes and beans are in, so there's no worries there at all. Just in case you're wondering about the ugly looking box in the background, it's just we're just using it as a windbreak because we're having the flame flicker a fair bit earlier. And the beans, juice and all. Don't worry about that, it'll all cook out. May even need a little extra water in there, but we'll start this off in good. Let it warm up a bit. We had a bit of a problem with the tomatoes earlier. Neither side of the can, oops, I just tipped some of that on the table. Neither side of the can had a pull tab, so we had to open it with a knife. Thank cousin Ben for doing that for me. Alright, we're going to add our tomatoes in now that the beans have had time to warm up. Because it's just a tiny little hole, might take a little bit to get the chunks out. Okay, looking pretty good. There's some big chunky bits in there. Leave them in there for now. Lots of tomato skins, which I'm not a fan of. So I'm going to be flicking them out. There's another big old tomato skin. Yeah. Anyway, mix that in. Mash up those tomatoes because they're a bit chunkier than some of the other mixes we get. This will cook down for 15-20 minutes till it's nice and thick. Alright, we're looking pretty good here now. It's been cooking down for 20 minutes. I can just use the top off my rocket stove and someone can have the middle thing if they want.
Use the what?
The jet boil. Alright, we're going to switch this off. And now we've got to find ourselves a place because we didn't bring any. They're the smartest cookies. Alright, we'll get ourselves some makeshift plates here. We'll pile on the beef mix. Did forget to bring any kind of nacho cheese sauce, so that's all we're getting. But it still looks pretty good. There you go, 2 portions up, lads. And I think for the third one, I'm just going to pop some meat sauce in that. And have chips out of the bag. Sitting down for a feed on a campfire. Pretty good. Boys rate it?
Oh yeah.
Definitely, mate.
Yeah, sweet.
Very good.
Myself me pack of nachos tortillas here. Just little white corn strips. Yeah, that's alright. I'm gonna make myself a sneaky coffee here. Got this Campmaster little gas stove, and it all fits really well inside. So you got the gas inside as well as the burner. And you just take it off that, twist it on, nice and tight, turn him on. Turn it on really low because I forgot to get water. Ourselves in a bit of water. Twist it on. Lid on top. Bob's your uncle. Let that steep for a little bit while we get the cuppa ready. Got a little bag of sugar here, and I'll put some sweeteners in there as well, just to balance the sugar a little bit. And of course, we have a bag here of decaf coffee for me. After the time I sort this out, my water will be ready. There we get some steam. Yeah, shoe boiling. Nice, untwist it, pour it in, finish it off with a bit of extra water, just to get the temp right, and that's a nice coffee ready to go. Nice. Let's cover my lid. Ready to go. Well, this is nice, sitting by the fire, got our coffee, fire's going pretty nicely over there, lads are happy.
Very happy.
Yeah, good time, the best type of camping I think. Anyway, we're going to be heading off to bed pretty soon, so I'll catch you in the morning.